Family, family, family. We are back. I wish I could say I had a gym, but this is something different. It's something different. Anyways, what's the word? Make sure y'all check on your people. Love somebody. Love yourself. Don't be scared to love, y'all. It's okay. Like you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at the people that are just simply afraid to embrace love. Like, don't let that be you. Anyway, I'm not even about to yap y'all heads off. There's a dude from Chicago named 051 Kiddo, and we're about to observe some of the lamest behavior out of Chicago. Shout out to Truth Teller. Shout out to Cliff World. Those are the two videos we're gonna review. But this dude went to King Von's grave and stood on it. Okay. None of that happened while Dirk was around. He waits till Duty Lowe's injured. O Block is non existent. Like, what do you expect to get out of that other than people making stories about how dumb the act was? There was a female that did it too. And I just feel like these are people that would not do or say certain disrespectful things in front of Von if he was here, or even if Dirk was present. Anyway, I'm done yapping. Let's get into the Truth Tellers video. Let's get it.
051 Kiddo. He went to King Von grave site, stood on his grave. He even claiming that he urinated on his grave. Hit the like button. Goal on this video 1,000 likes. You know, it's certain levels to the drill culture. It's certain levels to disrespect. You know, Kiddo took it to a level that I think is unbearable. He actually went to an enemy graveyard, grave site, burial. He went to King Von grave. You clearly can see his feet standing on the grave of King Von. You know, this is a different level. You know, remember, King Von and Kiddo, they both from different neighborhoods that's known to have a war. 051 Young Money, O Block. They've been beefing for a long time. You know, so we done seen plenty of things come out of that. From like people from 051 Young Money getting killed, O Block claiming it. You know, people from O Block getting killed, 051 Young Money claiming it. We know about the Melly issue, the Lil Durk, all that stuff. You know, I guess Kiddo did a video where he went to King Von gravesite. You know, he basically said he could show more of the video to embarrass people. I think that's the part where he talking about the urination. You know, we seen this before with a guy named Richway Tiller. They alleged that him and his friends went to somebody's gravesite. You know, his daughter was killed in a McDonald's drive-thru. So we done seen people take that to levels where it get crazy. Everybody know everybody, so don't matter where you really move at, where you go, somebody will drop your location, you know. But I think Kiddo passed the point where he worried about anybody. You know, he's been involved in a lot of shit as far as that. He got friends that done lost their life in this war and street shit, you know. So I ain't saying I understand that. I'm just saying this is a level that's going to be hard to kind of come back from.
Shout out to Truth Teller. Now, with these rappers today, you don't even have to worry about somebody else dropping a low. They're going to drop their own low and then swear somebody told on them. I don't know, they just got a different culture in Chicago. I don't know if it goes back to the Al Capone days or the El Rukin or Rugen, El Rukin. I think that was Jeff Ford and them, but I don't know. It's a vicious cycle of just sheer repetition. I don't get it. I don't even see how a lot of them people can stay in Chicago. There are hoods everywhere. If you can't afford to get in better areas, move to a different hood. I can guarantee you there are so many hoods within Illinois alone that are better than Chicago hoods. Kiddo, dude is different. He really just got out, went back, and I feel like he's gonna go back again. But something is telling me his days are numbered. Like, I just see a cloud over dude, especially with behavior like this. Anyway, let's check out Cliff World TV. I know he went more in depth. His video's longer, so let's check it out.
Now, if it's one thing for sure, it's two things for certain, bro. You understand what I mean, man? And I can really vouch for this one. Those Chicago guys are the most disrespectful in the entire nation when it comes down to paying respect for the fallen. You understand what I mean, man? For paying respect to the dead, man. Now, here it is today, YouTube family. We got 051 Kiddo, bro. And in case y'all don't know who 051 Kiddo is, definitely is one of them figures and fixtures to be worried about. You understand what I mean? From the 051 area, alongside of the fallen 051 Melly on the headstone. Now, in his caption, he tagged OTF Booney Mo, talking about do it for Von. When I pee on this niggas like Von, don't make me drop the video to really embarrass you ninjas. None of you ninjas can compare with me. Hashtag slide for Von. Before going to the studio making diss songs, 051 Kiddo get like that while y'all out of town ducking y'all ish. Tell Big Duty Low to go get his ish back too. Ooh. I'm talking spicy, man. I'm talking spicy.
Come on, man. There are no cool points applied for this behavior. Like I stated before, man, it's easy to do this when your ops are underground, behind bars, or sitting there trying to recover because they're wounded. Come on, man. And then the O Block dudes, they're just gone. Dude waited until, come on, man. That's like you got a dude in your face going crazy on you. Matter of fact, this is what it is. When he leave, I'll be talking again. What was that Friday? That's exactly what when he leave, I'll be talking again. Come on, man. He one of them dudes that, yeah, he knocked me out, but I ain't go to sleep. Okay. Anyway, let me shut up. Let's continue.
I said, now, we done all seen this thing play out before, bro. Like, I literally just the other day was saying that the Chicago dudes are probably never stop dissing each other. Every one of them dudes got killed on camera for the whole world to see. Do you?
Because y'all are in a small box together.
Division 5, Seal 5.
Same cell.
Same seal.
And
I was on the bottom bunk, he was on the top bunk.
For how long?
I was on the bottom, he was on the top bunk. That was like a week in that seal. Then we moved seals. We moved like a couple seals down because our toilet was fucked up, bro.
He's talking about being locked up with Von. Like, just look at dude and listen to him. You can tell he's not all there. Like, that's the most respectful way I can say it and still stay monetized. Like, imbecile energy. Like, real talk. Anyway, let's continue and listen to this stupidity.
Or, because I know you don't talk a lot. He doesn't seem like he talks a lot. Did y'all ever just sit back and just like talk about whatever? Sports, anything?
Yeah, bro. Like, we were talking about like going home, bro. Like, that was like every time he got up, that's what he say, man. Me. I
like
got
what?
into
Somebody
it with
was trying to fuck?
Told you. Oh yeah, it was that, bro. On for now.
Von stood up for dude in the joint. And this is bro's behavior when he comes home. And that's exactly what I was talking about. Why not that energy when you're right in this dude's face? Y'all are in the same cube, the same cell. And he was quiet as a church mouse, peeing on cotton. Make it make sense. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Let me know where you're tapping in from. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.